Welcome. We're so glad to see you. Rachel and I have been cooking all day for you, and we are so excited to share this. Now today, she's going to be going over everything you would do from breakfast from the very beginning, from the soft food stage, and give you a ton of great ideas that are quick, easy, and accessible.
When it comes to breakfast, we've had so many questions from you guys on what do I eat, especially during the soft food phase. So we're going to go over a ton of different, so this is like our carb station. We're going to go over the starch carb station first, and then I'm going to move over to proteins. So oatmeal and cream of wheat, first of all, are always a great option for whether or not you are having, whether or not you're in an S food stage. You cannot have it, of course, on the liquid diet. But if you're going to do milk or some kind of cream in it, you can do a heavy whipping cream, or you can do a sweetened or vanilla flavored almond milk, or you can do this silk coconut. So this is another really good option when it comes to putting into cereals. So any starch-based cereal, the only real rule with cereal is make sure there's no nuts or seeds in it. So when it comes to the soft food phase, so you can always do, we've got a bunch of different kinds of fruit here. If you're not having a flare-up presently, you can do fresh berries in your cereal, in your cream of wheat, in your oatmeal, whatever it is, that's all totally okay. Or if you're having a flare-up, you can do one of two things. You can use any kind of canned fruit, or you can cook fruit and put it in your cream of wheat and your oatmeal. While you're cooking it, just dump your berries in there and let them cook. We definitely always suggest going with like more of the whole grain, having to cook it variety. If you're short on time, if you're not big on using the stove, they have other kinds, and these will all meet the 9 to 1. Again, not as healthy, but you can get like the instant kind. It's really good for when you're on the soft food phase. You need to get something on board, get some calories. That's totally fine. So, meal number 1. I don't know why so many people love avocado toast, but I know a lot of people love it. You can eat it with yogurt. You can eat it with fried potatoes. So these are all S foods, guys, and these are all okay. Even on the soft food phase, well, no, I lied. The guacamole, not okay on the soft food phase. Bad, Rachel. Don't listen to that. And then next, we've got some pre-made hash browns. Super easy. Again, not the healthiest choice, but easy, delicious, and you can dip them in any kind of ketchup. This is some pancake buttermilk biscuits. The frozen biscuits are really easy because you can really just throw, like we put 2 in the oven. These are the only 2 that we baked. So these are just a Nutri-Grain bar, just a really easy grab and go breakfast. They're 25 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein. So it's almost exclusively carb. There's very few grams of protein in here, and all of this is just really easy to digest, easy to do. The other thing that we did was crescent rolls. And again, on all of these, you could do butter, you could do jam, you could do apple butter, you can do that homemade cream cheese that we make that's a W. All of those things are really good, and you can mix it with anything that I'm showing you on the camera right now. We are still in the S category. So you guys understand you can mix pancakes, hash browns, biscuits, croissants, cinnamon rolls, cereal, fruit, so delicious, yogurt, oatmeal, cream of wheat. There's so many different things that we can do while you are that's just soft foods, that's just the S group, and only talking about breakfast. Okay, let's talk about some protein foods. So we just have some scrambled eggs. I put a little heavy whipping cream in them when I made them to make them a little fluffy. Now, obviously, you can't have bacon when you are in the soft food phase. However, you can have scrambled eggs and cheese. That is totally okay. I consider this a regular scramble. So we just took green bell peppers, onions, some cubed up ham, sausage, and bacon, scrambled it with eggs, dumped some cheese in while we cooked it with a little sausage patty on the side. So this is like a really tremendously protein-packed meal. Super easy, takes like 5 minutes to make. And then this is just some ham, just a slice of ham. I just got it at Costco. Put a couple of eggs with it, sauteed them on the grill for just a second. Amazing, all protein breakfast. So again, tomatoes are a W. So they can literally go with anything. So you can do tomatoes. We did, again, just like breakfast sausage, some over medium eggs, some tomato slices. All of that is totally amazing. String cheese is really great. It's easy to eat. You can even eat it in your car. It doesn't make a mess. It's, it's just really convenient, and it's a great protein snack. Again, a really easy grab and go. Hard-boiled eggs are really great. You can sprinkle a little bit of salt on them, or you can just eat them plain. Everything that's left over. So we've got ham, we've got onions, we've got sausage, we've got bell peppers. All these things, put them in a little bag, and then the next morning, you can make enough for like 4 or 5 days. All this stuff will keep really well. So this is a breakfast burrito. I just gotta show you, this is so cool. But it's wrapped with cheese. So instead of like having a tortilla, so this is loaded with the same stuff that was in that scramble. So it is sauteed onions and peppers and sausage and ham and bacon and eggs and cheese wrapped in cheese. And it's easy. Grab and go. You can wrap it in like a paper towel or some parchment paper. I hope this gave you some good ideas, and I look forward to talking to you later, and have a wonderful evening.